right, redneck. Welcome to band world. Big up Liquid Richard. Permaban has been serious. If you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not, I'm just going to get ready for you for 24 hours. I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. All right, ban everybody.
We can barely hear you? Okay, let me look, man. Yeah, you're right. My microphone was way down. Hey! I was busy fighting a boss. You can't really react and fight a boss at the same time. You can't believe Boogie wasn't fired? I think there's still more content to wring out of Boogie. Boogie's about to hit that new stage in his life. Like, what would be the crux position of Mr. Rogers? Did you see how Boogie switched up on it? He went from like, I respect all this, cancer, to admitting that, you know, he's never actually been diagnosed with cancer yet. I like how everybody in the chat is sitting there acting like I've never talked about like Bailey J or like Buck Angel or anybody like that ever in my fucking career. Dan, because yesterday when I was like looking up something for what's the face? That Kia Stinger shit, there was like a link to like some BBC Shemale in my box. And like they're going crazy about it. That's the reason for this. So Chad, how do you like if you're in my position, how do you proceed forward here? Because at this point I'm going to get hammered with this question 5,000 times, and I don't want the whole string to be me repeating myself with the same situation over and over again. Yeah, but I'm already like physically sick of saying the same thing over and over again. I'm almost done responding to the Shemale shit. It is what it is, man. If you want to kink shame. It is what it is. I'm a married man. I consider myself straight. That's all I got for you. DL5. I'm leveling strength because I want to use the troll sword without the great rune. I'm gonna put something out there. Just putting it out there, alright? Have you ever thought that maybe I was looking for blowjob porn and I clicked the wrong fucking video? Because there's some girls out there that are really convincing. Is that ever a possibility? Or are you just going to convince that what you're into is what it is? I mean, it's whatever you want. And I just showed you, Bing clearly doesn't show you URLs when you're clicking on them. But you do what you do. All you're doing is looking like a hate monger. Oh, my Lord. I would phone Kelly, but she's literally in a jury trial right now. Let me text her. Well, we already talked about this on Locale Live. Like, they didn't give a shit like most normal people. Dude, the Destiny tweets that he put out recently are something I'd like to confront him about. Like, the whole, like, you know, if you own a gun, you should, you know, practice with your gun, and you should be better than this with your gun, and shit like that. It's like, dude, if you think that somebody should be killed because of a political difference, you don't have a political problem. You have a heart problem, right? Like you're a dead person in your heart. This is the same motherfucker that wanted to drink and drive and had Andy Milonakis try to keep the fucking keys out of his hands. Like, Destiny has all the hallmarks of a fucking scumbag. But wait, I'll probably play Diablo 2 again at some point. Destiny would own me. The only way Destiny would own me is if he had a bunch of people preparing his topics like he always does. I mean, I can read Wikipedia before I go on something if that's what it takes to fucking own somebody. because that's pretty much all Destiny does. He reads up on Wikipedia really quickly, gets a lot of people around him to give him other topics and shit like that, and own him. Right? That's it. Like, he's not no intellectually superior person compared to you or me or anybody else out there. Don't get it confused. He's not a scholar. That's not sneak dissing. I don't think you motherfuckers know what sneak dissing is. Sneak dissing is when you say something that doesn't sound like an insult, but actually is meant to be an insult. Saying something in a public forum while live isn't a sneak diss.